Thank you for your help. Where are you from?
Paris.
What do you like about your country, France?
The food, the activities, my friends, my family. I love Paris. Château de Versailles, do you know?
Versailles, yeah.
Yes,
Versailles.
I live in Versailles.
You live here or?
I'm travel and I'm doing an internship
Okay.
for my lycée, for my college, and I live in my cousin's house.
How long?
3 weeks,
3 weeks. And how long have you been here?
1 week.
Only in Tokyo?
Only in Tokyo, but we are going to go at Kyoto. And last day I was in Monte Carlo.
So this is your first time to Japan?
No, I 4 years ago.
4 years ago?
I came with my family, and it was so cool. So we come to Yokohama during 2 weeks with all my family.
For 1 week, how's your impression of Japan?
In Japan, I love when there are not a lot of people, like this place, or Yanaka is my favorite. I love, and Monte Carlo was very beautiful. And I love too the Shibuya or the big shop, but I think it's not very calm, relaxing.
You prefer peaceful?
Yes.
So you do internship?
Yes, in osteopath, because I really want to do this job. So
in France you do this?
in France, I'm 60 years old. So
16?
Yes.
You still high school?
Yes.
You're really brave. You're 16 and do internship by yourself.
Yes.
Very brave.
Thank you.
And this is like summer holiday now?
Yes, summer holiday. Yes.
Okay.
In France.
You're second grade or?
Yes, second grade. Yes.
So you wanna be that kind of things in the future?
Yes, I really want. I think it's a good job.
What did you do so far? Mount Takao, you went to?
Monte Carlo, I go to Imperial Palace.
Imperial Palace.
I have a bike, so I can do many and no take all the time the subway. It's more. I go to Imari Q Garden. It was so cool, and we Kikombo ramen. I love.
Anything surprise you?
The fact that all the Japanese are very polite, and they are strict rules. In France, nobody does that.
What did you know about Japan before coming?
It's really big, and there are a lot of things to do. And all the Japanese is nobody gonna steal your objects or your phone. Or everybody's very kind. And it's so cool. I love the atmosphere.
You came here 4 years ago?
Yes.
How was your first impression?
I sleep a lot all the time because there was a jet lag. But we went to Nara. It was so cool. We see the Buddha in Kamakura.
Yeah.
It was cool. I prefer to visit lonely because I can do what I want. Like if I want to go eat, if I want to go visit my hair garden, I can because it's me.
Do you think it's safe here?
Yes, really. Really.
Not in Paris?
No, not in Paris. In Paris, it's more dangerous. My parents don't leave me alone in the night in Paris. So here, yes. Here is more peaceful. I love it.
Your parents worry about you, like staying in Japan alone?
A little, but they know that here nothing can happen.
What are you gonna do today?
In 2 hours, I have my internship. It's my first day.
First day?
So I'm a little bit stressed, but excited.
Nervous?
Yes, yes, nervous.
You speak Japanese?
No, konnichiwa. Arigatou gozaimasu. And sumimasen.
That's so perfect. After high school, you will go to like a university or you will be...
University, yes.
University.
To learn...
This one?
Yeah. I wish. I wish. I really want to go to Australia too.
Australia?
Yes.
For what?
Because there are a lot of space with no many people. I love the mountains and I know there is a lot of
You
mountains.
like nature.
Yes, and it's we can do a lot of sport and I love that, so.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Merci.
Thank you for your help. Where are you from? I'm from France.
What do you like about your country?
The food. I think France is known for the food. Pastry, but also salted food. I love everything. But also, like in Japan, we have a lot of variety of landscapes, like mountains, ocean, sea. So it's really good for that.
You live here or?
Yeah, I live here.
You live here?
Yeah, I came to Japan 5 years ago, around.
What brought you to Japan?
I'm half Japanese.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, but I grew up in France. But I was always curious about, knowing a bit about myself, like my identity. So that's why I came to Japan.
You've been to Japan so many times before living?
Just one time.
Just
I've been
one
here
time.
one time before coming here to live here. So I came as a tourist and I loved it. But living and visiting is completely different, so that's why I came after.
And you found a job or?
Yeah. So because I was in France, I worked for a French company in Japan, and after I changed job. But I'm still working.
How's your life here? How's your impression of Japan?
I love it. I love living in Japan for me because you have a very good quality of life, especially when I compare to France now. So I think I want to stay here.
When you go to another country, maybe you can see your own country more clearly than before. Have you noticed something about France, like maybe after living in Japan?
Yeah, I think what really bugs me when I came back to France to visit my family, when I arrived in Paris, is the smell in the streets. Really, it smells pretty bad actually in the streets in Paris. Not everywhere, of course, but it was really, really strong, While here in Japan, except some location, like maybe, Shibuya or Kabukicho, Shinjuku, with a lot of drinkers, etc., it's super clean everywhere. And people also respect, the places, the road, the street, etc. So you don't have gomi, for example. So that's pretty good.
Do you speak Japanese?
No, don't ask me this question.
But
Just a bit
you can know a bit of words.
conversational. But I've been working for companies where English was the main language used. My first company was French, and after it was international company.
Okay.
But my current company is Japanese, but it's a head office, so everything is in English.
So anything surprise you about Japan, in Japan?
No, not anymore, I would say. But what really surprised me is how everything is organized. If I compare to France, for example, when you take the subway or the train, people wait in line, for example, before entering, and you wait for the people to exit the train, for example, and after you go in. Like in France, it's a bit, sometimes you rush inside. So, of course, it's not 100% the case in Japan, but 99%. But that's really good. People just respect and behave, most of the time. So this I really, really evaluate. I was very surprised about is when I was in France and I said that I would move to Japan, everyone was telling me, Japan is so advanced in terms of technology. But one example I will take is that we still use a lot of cash money here in Japan, while in France, for example, not many people use cash anymore. It's really just card or your phone. So I know it starts to get more and more with the card or the app, the phone here in Japan. But I was pretty surprised by this the first time I arrived. Yeah.
You plan how long you will stay or?
As long as I have no reason to leave, I stay here.
You love Tokyo?
I prefer Hokkaido or Nagano. Because I love hiking and
Nature.
I love the mountain, the nature. Especially in Tokyo, you have big parks, but it's really a world of concrete, So, and Hokkaido has such good food.
Last question. What do you value the most in life?
I think I value myself, like my family, my friend, my free time. I try to set boundaries with my work so that I have a good balance between professional life and personal life. I think that's also something that surprised me is that in Japan many people work a lot of working hours, extra working hours. I don't want to do that because even if you earn a lot of money, if you don't have time to enjoy your family, your friend, or even use your money, there is no point. So I enjoy my free time and I wish to continue enjoying my free time in the future.
Thank you so much, Merci.
Merci.